sides. So there's no like standard double room that doesn't have a bathroom. There's a community bathroom, so they're all.
They're all like this.
Are the upperclassmen housing the same? The upperclassmen housing?
No, it's completely different. It only gets better than this. This is the most basic, most affordable, most fresher. Once you become a sophomore in like second, third, or fourth year, you have different options. You can live in towers, live in north, and everglades, which are a lot nicer. You have your own kitchens inside, your own living room, your own room too.
And are they set up double with this?
Huh?
The suites? Are they set up like this?
Not like this. Just imagine it's about half the size of this, and it's your own room. And you'll be towers. The way it's set up, it's a 4-2. So every person has their own room. That you share one bathroom with one side of the room, one side of the suite, and the other bathroom shared with the other side of the suite. And you have a common space in the middle. So if you are an upperclassman, you want to look into that. Alright? Take a look around. What do you guys think?
Big rooms.
Yeah.
These are big
Very
rooms.
spacious.
So you're responsible for cleaning your own?
Yes, you are responsible for cleaning. You are considered adults. So
Yeah.
I mean, this is what's actually your RAs, your resident assistant. They will come in every once in a while and do inspections to see, make sure that you are keeping the room sanitary.
Everyone has a
Yes, everyone has a refrigerator. If you want to, you can also bring your own mini fridge if you can. It all includes cable, light, water, internet. So if you also, our entire campus is actually Wi-Fi, but if you wanted to see if you could get better signal, you could actually bring your own wireless router here.
What do your roommates do? Your computer roommates? Do they actually have like an Ethernet?
No, all the rooms have Ethernet. You just have to bring your own cables. But the things what my roommates do is that they actually they bring their own wireless routers. They set up to their computers.
Okay.
So you can set up your own wireless
So you can
router.
set up your own wireless router.
And then wherever you are in the building, you'll always have it.
Okay.
All right then. So any questions so far, guys?
You can bring a microwave into it.
Yes, you can bring a microwave, George Foreman grill, toaster oven. The only thing you cannot bring is a hot plate because if you have coffee, yeah, you can bring coffee. Coffee is completely fine. Coffee you need a lot of.
Are all the beds set up this way? Can you bunk the beds? Or
Yes, you can bunk the beds. It all depends what you and your roommate want to do. Actually, these beds here, I forgot to mention, they're actually getting upgraded from twins to fulls now. Only in Panther Hall. So for freshmen, we're treating them nicely. Alright, for my upperclassmen, we're not. Not yet.
Only in the other hall, only in Panther Hall?
Only in Panther Hall, not in Lakeview South. Not in Lakeview South. The reason being is that Lakeview South is actually a newer building.
Okay. This is what building this is?
This is actually the first building there.
Okay.
Alright then. And especially it shows that the rooms are a lot more spacious, so they're upgrading their rooms already, so they're certainly they're getting bigger beds inside. So all you really have to bring is bring your own comforter, your own clothing, and basically that's it. Your own electronic devices, for the most part. So how does that sound? Alright, then safety-wise, just to let you know, we actually have an emergency call button, so if anything were to ever happen inside of your room, you always press that. We have a public safety, which is an on-campus police station on campus. So if anything were to ever happen, you will contact the public safety office and also contact the person in the lobby. Mind you, our lobby is always someone who will always be there 24 hours a day in every building. Alright then. You will always have an RA on call. So they actually have a personal cell phone. Then if anything would ever happen, it will ring on that personal cell phone and they will go to any place needed. So how does that sound? Cool. Alright then. Let's get going then, please. Yeah.
You basically get one of those rooms all to yourself?
Yeah, you can get an entire room to yourself.
Yes.
So it's like two people?
So you end up in 3 guys in one room, 2 guys in one bedroom.
And one bedroom,
And
yeah.
then sharing. Okay.
If you wanted to. But upperclassmen housing is about half the size of that, and so if you have your own room, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Your own room with kitchen, refrigerator?
Yeah, and it already comes with a kitchen and everything else. So once you become a second, third, fourth year student, you're fine. Understand this is the most basic and most affordable type of living. It only gets better. One gender, but the floors are actually co-ed.
So your next door neighbor could be female?
Yes.
Like 2 girls living next to you on both sides.
Yes.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
However, I'm not sure
Yeah,
how
why
they set
not?
it up. But it's like a lot of it's considered like, it's all very realistic living. If you want to consider it, it's like having your own apartment.
Yeah.
So you are considered an adult, so it's kind of like...
Yeah, that's
Put you
definitely
in
not
a-
the
you
average
put you in an
dorm
adult
room.
setting.
Yeah, it's good. It's practical.
What's happening here? Oh yeah, free food.
So if it's like torrential downpour, you could actually make it around pretty much everywhere underneath the covered walkways.
Yeah, there's a lot of areas that you can do that. I mean, like there's a rain tour that I have. I mean, if it was raining, and we could still get pretty far.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
So, if you guys had any questions about housing, This is actually the housing office to our right. Those 2 double doors. All right. Then. So if you have any questions, you can always stop by there and they'll explain everything and how much it costs and when's the most perfect time for you to register. All right. All right. This is our on-campus convenience store, kind of like for housing. So it's called Breezeway Cafe. So if you guys are ever hungry, if you guys ever need some milk, eggs, any of that sort, kind of make your small little convenience store at your Walgreens.
Can you use your leftover meals at the end of the week for purchase goods at any of these stores?
No, those are called Panther Bucks.
Yeah.
Panther Bucks you can use you get 5, let's say the basic meal plan comes with 10 meals a week and 500 Panther Bucks per semester. Mind you, you pay for all you pay for the meal plan when you pay for housing. So it's all inclusive, so you don't have to worry about that.
So when you get to the end of the week, if you haven't used up your 10 meals, it's either use it or lose it?
Yes.
You can't use those dollars elsewhere, okay.
Okay.
So you take your neighbors out to lunch.
Well, if you want to charge them, and then you take them out to lunch, that's a whole other situation.
Okay.
Now that's called making business. There's an on-campus police station right here at Public Safety. So actually we have a full staff of police officers. These are real police officers, not security guards. So they will arrest you if you do anything that is illegal. Alright, but for the most part, nothing really happens. If you'll be getting probably a lot of parking tickets because people usually don't park in the right places. Parking tickets, if you do get them, they will not let you register for classes by next semester, so you will have to pay for them all. Alright, then eventually, if you rack up enough, they will put a boot, and if you don't pay for the boot, they will tow your car. Alright. University Health Services Complex. This is basically where we have our on-campus clinic, where we have a full staff of nurses and doctors. You're also going to find our pharmacy here. I'm also going to find a women's wellness center, our psychological services. What else are we going to find here? Immunization. So if you guys need to get any of your own shots. So mind you, this is all on the most part completely free. So it's all including your tuition. All right. So if anything were to ever happen to you on campus, you could always go there. All right then.
So do you technically need insurance? Or you
No,
can
not
just
really.
basically go here and get
Yeah, you could always go here, and if anything, you could also buy the FIU insurance, which would be great, which gives you a percentage off medications here. Or you really just wouldn't even need one because you don't have to pay a copay even still. Probably if you did need to do any type of blood work or need to get your pharmacy, or if you need any prescriptions, you will have to pay for those.
So you can use your own health insurance to get
Yes, you can use
prescriptions
it.
here. Yeah.
Mind you, like, and it only takes about 5 minutes for them to fill a prescription, so you wouldn't have to wait an hour.